Hi, I'm Dorothee Vandewalle. I'm here at Metropolitan Pilates. This is my studio in Seattle, and this is my student Jed. I will teach him a basic mat today, something he can take with him home, and it's a foundation Pilates. So let me teach you the foundation on the mats. So I'm going to teach you on this Cadillac. It's a little easier. Of course, you can do that at home, on the floor, anywhere you are. It's really very simple. I can help you better over here. So would you sit over here and face this direction? I like to start the mat, if you have not done it before, bend your knees and slowly roll down. I like to try to get you to articulate right away. Okay, how is your neck? Make sure his neck is in good alignment, shoulders down. It's pretty good. Bend your knees. I think it's better if you start the 100 with bent knees. Bring you back into my hands, scoop your stomach in and up. Now when you put your back down onto the mat, try not to tuck your bottom. So you want to elongate your spine without tilting in order to put your back down. So keep it long, in and up. Okay, your 100 will be your first exercise. It's a warm-up exercise. You can do it every day, anywhere, anytime. You can start with your knees bent. You can bring your chin on your chest, and you try to come as high up as you need to keep your back down, and you feel your powerhouse working. So it's fine if you curl up a little higher than you normally do. You're going to take your arms long at your sides, and with vigorous pumping, you're going to bring air in your lungs. And breathe all the way out, focusing on breathing out. And keep the weight of your chin into your chest, so don't look forward, but really look down into your chest. So your neck is long. And now keep the pumping even, maybe a little bit wider for you. And it's comfortable, look pretty strong, you can straighten your legs. And if at any time your back starts to arch, you can bend your knees again. Of course, if you feel comfortable, you can bring your legs a little lower. And bend your knees and relax. Bring your head down and release. How was that?
Good.
Okay. So it's warm your body with all this oxygen. And the exhaling may contract your stomach and squeeze all the air. Okay. So now we're going to go into the roll up. This is good for you to get your spine more limber. So let's start with a sitting position. Bring your chin on your chest. And I like to start from sitting position. You can even put your feet under, oh, I don't have a strap. So why don't you turn around? I must have taken that strap over here. So that's fine. Let's put it over here. Okay. And place your feet together. And you can bend your knees to start. Bend your knees. You can flex your feet firmly. And you want to start with your bottom a little tucked under so you can roll your tailbone under and limber this part. So why don't you take your hands underneath you, thighs, so your hands can help you. In opposition, you're going to pull with your arms and roll back into the mat slowly. Look into your stomach and use your arms and stop. Use your arms and roll up. Bring your body over. And again, roll back. And make sure you go straight down the line of your spine and come back up. And relax forward. And I think you do that pretty well. You can lower down even more. If you don't need your hands, slide them all the way down. Let your head go. And bring your chin on your chest. Roll up. Use your hands if you need to bend your spine. And you can even straighten your legs at this point. And stretch forward. And roll back. And you can bring your arms here. Try to think of pulling me down. Roll, roll, roll. And then come forward. And stretch. So you can take it to different levels. You can go all the way down with the knees bent, or you can don't even have to go all the way down. You can go halfway down and stretch. Put your legs together. Reach, and you can stretch, grab your strap even, and give yourself a stretch since you seem to be a little stiff. And roll back. And you can keep this down and roll down. Let's see if you can go all the way down. Squeeze your legs together. And now when you take your arms back here, you're going to take your arms way up, and then you can free your shoulders. And bring your arms up and your head through. That's your goal, to bring your head through and keep your arms leveled here. And round. Where is your powerhouse? Woo, I lost it, huh? And roll back, keep your arms right here. So as you progress, and you don't need any help with your hands, you can even take that bar. Because this bar is going to give you a lot more information. It keeps you even. And now lift your arms and stretch them back. Take your arms up, chin on chest, and come up. Push this back and bring this forward. And stretch. You can even flex your feet and bend your knees a bit and put your bar over and use that bar. Okay, feel it?
Yeah.
Stretch and roll down slowly. Keep the bar in front of you. Drop your shoulders, don't need them. And squeeze your legs. Keep the bar leveled. And then always take a little moment to lift and free your shoulders. Okay, that keeps you down. That was pretty good. You're going to use that exercise throughout your mat, since you have to articulate for a lot more exercise, more difficult exercise.
Right.
So let's go into the next exercise. Also a very important exercise. Keep your head down and keep your neck long. Press your hands into the mat. Take your right leg up. Okay, this is going to strengthen your hips and also work on your alignment. Keep all of this straight, and now you're going to make leg circles. We call this single leg circles. Point your toes, so you see like a pencil right here, and extend your leg long. And you're going to give a little kick and make a small circle. And always come right to the center of your body, and again, around and up. Press this down, and around and up. Don't forget the little up there, and around, up, and around, up. When you kick up, don't let your bottom come off though. Change direction. And your foot straight. Again, around and up. Center. And around and center. And around and up. When you stop, it allows you to find your center again. Otherwise, it becomes this very uncontrolled movement. There. And again. Okay, you can stretch your leg towards you gently. Put both hands behind your thigh and stretch a little bit. Keep this down. And mostly keep your hip down. I want you to bend your knee and hug your leg. That stretch your hip out. Change side. Same on the other leg. Leg up, hips down. Bring your hips down. No, down. So when you lift your leg up, your bottom stays on the mat. Here you go. Circle up and around. 1, 2. Don't lift your hips. 3. And up, keep pushing into that foot. Reverse. And up. And up. Eventually you do that with the straight leg down, because you might need to keep it bent for a while until you're more limber in your hips. And grab your leg. You can pull here, or if you can reach there, it's even better. And here is even better. And keep your hip down. Deep.
Yeah.
Bend your knee to your chest and give it a hug. There. And stretch. Okay. Now you prepared your body for rolling like a ball when you did the roll up. So take your hands underneath your thighs, chin on chest, roll yourself up. There, that's a good start. Now bend your knees and just bring your heels to your bottom and try to find your balance. First thing, you want to pick your knees, your feet off the ground, and hug your knees towards your ear. So not too wide and not too closed. So like a little vise, you put your head there and you balance and place your feet down. And do that again. Up, balance. You have to use your arms, tight arms, and release. Everything is very snug. Hold it. Now you're going to go on a little ride. Roll back, and then come up and find your balance. And you roll back, and you balance. Stay. And keep your chin all the way tucked between your legs. Now, if you feel like it's too hard, you do that pretty well, but you could also, you can practice it like that, you know? It makes it a little easier, especially if you have kind of tight legs, and again. Up. I guess that's even harder for you. Maybe that's not a good option for you. Bring your legs in and find your balance. Do another nice one so we end on a nice note. There. Good. Nice. Place your feet down and lie down. Again, you might want to come down on this side of the mat since you're going to have to extend your legs. So bend your knees and scoot down onto the Cadillac. Come down a little bit more and lie on your back. Okay, we're going to work on your stomach series. We'll do the first two. This is homework for you. You're going to bend your knees into your chest, bend both knees in. Get hold of the right hand on your right ankle, left hand over here, right underneath, right on your shin, underneath your knee, and extend this leg. Bring your chin on your chest, and you're going to give it a nice pull, change, pull, change, pull, change. And I want to make sure your leg works right in the center like your leg circle so that you train your hips to be always in good alignment when you start adding exercises. Pull, 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 and relax for a second. Now, take both hands on both ankles. Again, you want to make sure you hold on to your ankles, not your shins. Bring your chin on chest and stretch your arms and your legs long, 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 long. Reach and just bend your knees and bend your arms and hug yourself like a little ball. And you can take a deep breath in so you can stretch more, suspend, and bring everything in. Hug. Again. Now on this one you can stretch, make your arms go around, and then bring everything in. Hug. And again, stretch both arms long, both sides long, and around. And hug. And one more. Out as long as you can, as low as your body can handle. Circle around and hug. Rest. So you can do those every day, and I think it will help you when you come to Pilates to add more exercises. Be easy because you have those foundation exercise, alignment, strength, control, and you'll be ready. Okay. So sit up straight. We have one more, then you can practice at home. Now this is a sitting exercise called spine stretch forward. Place your feet up against these bars, flex your feet, and you can straighten your legs. I think you can also keep them in if you need to, but our goal is to have straight legs. And you flex your feet, you're pushing through your heels to get your tailbone under and lift tall with your arms in front of you. Sometimes you might want to start by you bring your hands down and give yourself a really good lift, because this is the hardest part, to lift your back. And now you can take a deep breath in, bring your chin right in here, bring your chin right in here, bring your chin right in here, and your forehead there, and stretch. Exhale to stretch more. Roll back up, lift. Use the hands to lift you back. And again, down into your stomach, and exhale, stretch. Do you feel that? Mm-hmm. Okay, I think your lift is pretty good. Now try to have the same lift. Lift your back. Same move, a lot of lifting, a lot of bending, down and down and down and down, and stretch. Breathe out. Roll up, relax for a second, and right away up, and bring your chin on your chest, and curve your back. You stretch it all the way over there, stretch, 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 and even get that little strap here, whichever strap you can get.